Be quick. I missed. There's a password here, right? Password. Where are you? Where are you? Discord server. Here. Password. Password is last chance. Join. Okay, and we start with the next cup. I missed 8 seconds of warm-up. Does it continue like this now? Where to go here? Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh! I'm mildly confused, eh? I guess here. Holy shit. Gonna watch the rest here. This is the fact how late others finished, I would think that they, 1 minute 13, that they also had struggle with that part. Me, it's just surviving and keeping that position that I have. Ah! I'm 1-1 position even. What is the start? What the heck is the idea here? Guess you can go left of that tree, but oh. Why is it built like that? The rest is then so simple. Like an Adio quest map, basically. Pretty similar. Nice. And the author time beaten by 7,000. Author time was a flat 0.89. I could now quickly join to the DRC, trying to finish off my finalist status, but probably the cup is over already. Safety car. Serious map plastic 1. Where's the plastic? Aha. Ja, serious. Okay. Last time Heav and Walegen did leave the random cup of the week once they got too far behind. Let's see how they do this time, if they play the whole cup. Walegen got a good time there. I'm not sure with the plastic section, I'm not sure how to drive that. Like, it begins with the water, of course. I didn't really have momentum for my bug slide, and then it felt pretty shit. Oh, someone failed to finish, and I won one more position. Important is that Walegen failed, which makes me not going into the lead, because he still gets 13 points. We are only 50 players. He might have gotten 10th still. Finishing so much behind, but only losing a bit of points. Yeah, because I wasn't first. Like, 4th place is not that much in points, it's okay. It's not like I would then really make a big gap to others. Like, Heav won this and gained 8 points on me, and I only won 9 points on Walegen, who was so far behind. What the heck is here the plan? Ach so. Is this it's not symmetrical. Here it's a sausage turn. Here would drive sausage. Yeah, the sausage is better. Pretty sure. Ah, brake too much. I was surprised enough that I was first. I lost a lot in the sausage turn because I was on the right side. On the right side, which was the wrong side, you know? Should have been inside there. Nah. Threw 3 points away there. But I mean, at least good points that I got. Consistent good points is of course helpful. But might be not enough in this random cup of the week because Walegen and Heav are very strong. Probably higher level than Dampolete speed self. Of course map dependent. Ah, again I lost 1 position. I don't know where the last checkpoint is, maybe I lost it before that braking zone already. Because I didn't have the, yeah, here's the last checkpoint, I didn't have a lot of exit speed, so in this case, understandable. But the only 3rd place, the thing is, ahead of me there are like 3-point gaps, so it would be quite important. But I improved by a second, so it was not a bad round. But some first places would really help. Random track generator, that sounds very nice. What do we have? Oh. That is shit. Random effect blocks. Ay ay ay. Wow. Everything gets decided by that reactor boost uphill jump, I would say. Kube? What does he? Scheiße. Still 8 at least. Fourth, nice. I was a bit lucky. But also unlucky at first that I barrel rolled at all. I mean, the win was easy in this round. That's the annoying thing. If I just survived it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I have actually no clue how to drive it. It was a typical warm-up issue. The warm-up I get it like perfect. I mean, I'm still getting 6th ahead of Gold, who is 6.666 behind. Walegen makes 30 points. So he's catching up. Like, I'm losing 12 points on him. Like, with a 6th place, you would think like 6th is okay. But it's like 12 points loss towards him. I don't know how the plan was. Like, in the warm-up, I just had the correct speed, I guess. The thing was, in the warm-up, I have been over-jumping the uphill. Now I was a bit slower and was bouncing against and then over-jumping the CP because of that. Was definitely shit map for me. Like, the ending I understood, and it, at least it gave me some positions, but of course I couldn't battle for the big points. This here will be tight. Wait! Huh! It's your map. Nice. Okay, I had the correct line. Scheiße. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Oh no. Yeah, when you have a good warm-up and then this. Oh my god, ey. My warm-up is still first place. Yeah, now I oversaved it, I think. Man, I lost now with two, like, very, naja, short and random maps. I lost my lead. That I basically got on, no, the maps before. This one was of course not random, but it was like risky. It's not what I like. It was like one thing that decides the round. Fab, lol. Yeah, this here is like the crucial section. You wanna go as diagonal as possible. Oh, it's already over. They all finished. It's waiting for me. That's another one of these maps. It is so tight now. Like, Heav is overtaking me by a point. The thing is, I was leading by so much against him. Also my main issue in this cup is that I'm just missing first places. I'm super consistent. I have barely super bad rounds. But the point system doesn't give me good, like a good result overall. If the point system was different, then it would also look different for me. Oh, that was good ending. Second, nice. But the fact that basically a first place wins 6 points on third and 8 points on fourth, and when you then end up in fourth and fifth, we are only 13, 14 players on the server, 15, one is the admin. Like, we are not that many players overall, and then obviously you can't win a lot towards the last positioned driver. But first place already wins a lot to you. And yeah, I'm missing like these first places. Like on this, some first places I gave away, and these 3 points, they kind of matter a lot. But yeah, let's continue. Gonna check again, as I wanna go inside here. Yeah, the fastest line is probably the end here turnaround. But what is here the best thing? Is what I thought the best idea? It could be. I'm really not sure. Same time as Heav. And he lost already another equal to Walegen. Oh no, there he won, I think. Like, usually he would win if he was just Heav and me just Marius, but... Same time on this map. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I overtook everyone. Nice. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, my line was correct that I found. Because my run was definitely not super sick. It is still a close fight, of course with Heav especially, but also the others are not very far away from us, so nothing is yet decided. And we are going into the last few maps. Not sure if it ends with map 10 or map 11 this time. Or is this ice? If it's ice, it's gonna be tough for me. It is ice. Oh god. Like, I guess I have to go here. Can you cut? Ah, there's a border everywhere. I know I have a shit warm-up, of course. I will struggle on this map. It's gonna be very decisive for the cup. Yeah, Heav winning points and Walegen catching up to us, or to me. Like from 22 points he just won over half of that. This is of course a shit map, especially I slid out multiple times and I wouldn't even say that I made a mistake. At the second slide out in the infield, like in this left turn, I felt like I just hope that it's the correct gear. I was just not sure in which gear I am and if I will slide out or not. I just went for it. But the first slide out here in the downhill, that one I did not understand. Better than nothing. Winning 2 points in Heav schade, or shit. Unlucky that I did not get Dampoletta. Because then I would have gained more points on Heav. And of course also Walegen would have gained less. We still have 2 maps left. Like it's us 3 and then a gap, but not a huge gap to the other players. This ice map was really like the slide, like how would you even avoid that other slider that I had? I think it is avoidable if you have more speed, but with the speed that I had there was literally no chance. Like you have to over rotate your car, it's just not possible otherwise. So was difficult, and this is also looking very difficult. We have another ice map. And bobsleigh as well, and it looks very difficult. Like this, I'm not sure how smooth this map is. With cruise control even. No. Did I actually went from 7th to 1st? Yes, I did. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. Walegen. 10 points only. Like as if he was last. What? Naja, not fully last. There's still a driver. But Walegen is here only 3.8 seconds behind and he is 13th. I am hella surprised that the field is so close on this map. Kacke. Yeah, now I know why I won all the positions last round. I will have struggled with that. I'm only getting 5th, but the good thing is that Heav is finishing behind me. There was way more possible though. Like I really could have gotten a big difference to Heav now. Like I'm only winning 7 points and that's not a lot. There was more possible to really win this now, basically, with this map. Whew. Yo, Pyroboot. Nice to hear. So we have one more map to go. And I have a bit of a lead to like save against them, but I will full risk. And Heav is one of the guys that can take first places and oh my god. What are we watching here? I think I will lose the lead. Like if I look at this, then I will lose the lead. Like this is everything. Man, oh man. He's trying something that might even work. So where are my opponents? Oh, Heav wins 6 points on me. I was so happy with my run. How am I only 6th? And Heav just barely won a battle against Revolution, and I lost the battle against Gold. Taak is also catching up. Don't count him fully out. Is this good enough? Yes, it is. I won a GG. Woo! That was a good last one. Heav with 20 points. Stays ahead of Taak, and Taak gets overtaken by Walegen, who gets 3rd in the end. Then we have a Dampoletto. Dampoletto in 5th, who's usually my opponent here in this cup. Then Gold, Cardio, Revolution, Shinix, Skytrue. It's Marius Wednesday. Next week I assume that we will have the seasonal final, because every time when a season, like with the official Nadeo campaign, ends, in the last Wednesday of this season, this cup here has a final, which is then different, like a bit longer and